This is BZH coming here from Big Zach's house with a big announcement. GoPro has announced that they're going to be releasing a new camera on July 12th. It is the GoPro Hero 4 Session. The GoPro Hero 4 Session is going to be priced at $399, and it's very comparable to the Polaroid Cube, which is priced at $80. So just going over some of the specs of this camera, it's going to be 50% smaller and 40% lighter than all other GoPro Hero 4 cameras. It's going to be able to take 8 megapixels still shots. It's going to have capabilities of shooting in 1440 30 frames per second, as well as 1080 60 frames per second. So some of the good things about this camera that I see is that, number one, it doesn't have a case to go in, so this camera is automatically going to be just waterproof right off the bat, so you don't have to worry about dropping your camera, breaking or anything. It's already housed in its own case, which I really like that. If you film upside down or whatever angle, it's automatically going to flip it so that it's the perfect angle. You don't have anything to worry about. You don't have to put in any particular setting, any video editing afterwards. No matter what position the camera it's in, it's automatically going to adjust. The battery is already built into the camera, so you don't have to worry about any batteries at all. Just charge it. Pretty good. And I heard that the battery is going to be 2 hours. Probably the best thing about this camera is a dual microphone. So there's going to be a microphone on the front as well as the back. So you're going to get great sound with this camera. That's something that GoPro has not done previously. So I do like the microphone upgrade. Just like all GoPro cameras, this camera is going to be universal with all GoPro mounts. So I'm really excited about that. It's going to give you, the capabilities of using all the GoPro mounts, but it's going to be a lot smaller, so people won't see it as much, and you can get this camera mounted into places that you wouldn't be able to get other cameras. For example, if you're skateboarding or something, you can mount the GoPro underneath the skateboard, which is something you probably couldn't do with the other models. So the couple disadvantages of this camera is you're not going to be able to change any of the settings directly on the GoPro. You're going to have to use the GoPro app or the GoPro remote, which comes at an additional cost. The app's free, but the remote is not. And there's only 2 buttons on the GoPro. One's to start filming and one is for Wi-Fi. I don't know if I would consider that a disadvantage, but like I said, it doesn't give you the option to change any of the settings on the GoPro itself. You have to use the app or the remote. All right, so my opinions on this camera. I own the Hero 4 Silver. I paid $399 for this. This thing can film in 4K, has great features, has an LCD screen. I really like this camera. I'm not a big fan of the smaller cameras. The Sony Action Cam Mini, in my opinion, was a big fail. They took the capabilities away from that camera, like controlling the settings on the camera. I don't think it filmed as well. So I'm skeptical about the GoPro Hero 4 Session, and I also think that there's comparables out there. I mean, the Polaroid Cube is only $80. How bad could that camera possibly be? Paying the same amount of money, $399 for the Hero 4 Session that you paid for the Silver, in my opinion, is kind of a slap in the face. I think if this camera was $199, maybe even $299, would make it more marketable to me and to a lot of the people that already own these cameras. I think GoPro is putting this camera out so they can try to just put as many cameras out as they can, because they have such a big following that they know people are going to buy it. I mean, it's pretty similar to Apple. They just keep putting new stuff out. Everybody's going to buy it. I mean, all things considered, I have no choice but to purchase this camera. I mean, I have a technology channel. I do camera reviews, camera comparisons, so I'm definitely going to pick up the camera, do a comparison, unboxing. I'm going to compare it to the Hero 4 Silver. I'll compare it to my Sony Action Cam AS30, not to my 4K because they're not even in the same ballpark. Let me know what you guys think. You think this camera is going to be good? You think this camera is going to be bad? Really not sure. I mean, I would probably say that if you're looking for your first Hero, like GoPro Hero camera, I love the silver. But, you know, to each their own. So let me know what you guys think. Leave some comments below. Definitely like this video, and like always, please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media at Big Zach's House on Twitter. You know, Facebook.com/Big Zach's House. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I appreciate all your support. So to go over my list of my top 3 favorite action cams, my third favorite of all action cams is the GoPro Hero 4 Silver Edition. The thing that brought me to this camera was the LCD screen. As you can see, the GoPro Hero 4 Silver Edition has a LCD screen, which you will not find on any other action cam in the market. So this camera is not for the low